exercise. Today we're going to work on the Fab 5 with the exercise ball. Warm up properly with some small walking or some small jogging to stimulate your blood flow. Crystal Hack is going to be demonstrating the Fab 5. The Fab 5 consists of 5 exercises on the exercise ball. The first exercise, Crystal's going to be on her belly in the prone position, extending her chest off the ball. She can put her hands, light fingers on the front of the ball, and she's going to extend to the top. Nice and slow as she's elevating, she's squeezing her hamstrings, squeezing her bottom and her low back. This is a posterior chain exercise. She's not pushing the ball, she's using light fingers. One set of 15 reps. Exhaling at the top, squeezing the back muscles, squeezing the legs here. The second exercise of the Fab 5 is directly opposite of the first. Crystal's going to lay on her belly, and instead of the hands or the chest lifting, she's going to use the legs. Hands are on the ground, the ball is directly below the hips. If you need to scoot back to where your hips are directly on top of the ball, where your hands are underneath your chest. From here, you're going to extend the legs up, contracting the glutes and the hamstrings, and back down. Now you're not slinging it up, you're lifting it with the hips. To make it a challenge, you scoot back farther. Make sure you exhale as you lift the legs, squeezing the hamstrings, your bottom, and your low back. Way to keep a neutral spine in your neck. 15 repetitions. The third exercise for the Fab 5 begins on your feet with a square stance and the hands on the ball. Crystal's going to roll to her forearms and tilt this pelvis so she's in a straight line, innervating the abs, relaxing the neck, and relaxing the wrists. A good forceful exhale and the reset back to your feet. Let's try this exercise in 10 reps, nice and slow. Nice pelvic tilt, abs are squeezing, nice good exhale. Exercise number 4 of the Fab 5, an abdominal crunch. One very difficult exercise to find. Have a seat on this ball, roll that bridge. Once you're out in this comfortable position, we start to walk backwards and make sure the abs stay innervated. The neck will be activated, but the abdominals are tight. From here, without moving the hips, just the trunk lifts up to contract, and then a carry on the way down. An upper trunk abdominal crunch, training the upper mobility of these muscles. Good contraction, good exhale at the top. Again, controlling upward and downward, crunching these abs at the top. 15 repetitions, make sure you're breathing, good forceful exhales. The last and most difficult exercise, the 5th Fab 5. Crystal's going to roll out into push-up position, one of the most difficult positions to master. She walks out to push-up position, avoiding any kind of curvature in the back, squeezing her bottom, keeping everything tight, chest over hands, and she's breathing, keeping an exhale and an inhale consistently. From this position, we start tucking the knees into the chest, using the arm strength and the abdominal strength, crunching at the top here. Lower abdominals. Most difficult move of this Fab 5. Forceful exhales, tucking the knees into the chest. Nice job, Crystal. Keep working here. Make sure you're breathing and exhaling. This move requires lots of practice. Great tucks. Way to pull the knees off the chest. When you rest, you can pull your knees off to the side, or you can roll backwards into position. Nice job. Beginners should practice mastering the first 2 exercises of the Fab 5. If you're ready for a challenge, 15 repetitions on each exercise, little to no rest, 1 to 3 sets. Make sure if you have any questions about finding the correct size of the ball, or any questions about the exercises, let me know. I'm really easy to find and contact here on Facebook.